The late adopter. Hi guys, how you doing? Welcome to a new XRP video. Before we start, link down below Patreon if you wanna see daily altcoins video. A lot of altcoins beside 2-3 we do on YouTube. That said, XRP got these two very nice lines, and I cannot decide which one is correct. I can show you where I start. Like the first one hits these three. Well, technically, it's not hitting it perfectly, but when you use this, it kind of looks like it's perfect. So it hits these three wicks, and creates this one. Now the other one, it hits these wicks on the downside over here, and the upper one, and both of these looks nice. But I'm not quite sure which one is correct. And if you see here, you'll also see that these hits some very nice lines, but this hits the top. So I was trying to figure it out, and then I drew this line down here. And what I cannot, which one looks more symmetrical, this one or this one? And I think this one looks more symmetrical, so I'm thinking we're gonna roll with this and say this is the correct triangle, because it's usually the one that's more symmetrical that's the correct one, and I think it's this one right now. So that's that. Now that we have confirmed the triangle, XRP does look nice. XRP looks nice. It is bounced above this 50 moving average right now, doing just it had a pullback down here to the 50 moving average, and right now just riding slowly towards the upside with the 10 moving average, and hopefully it's gonna go higher. We are trying to break the next resistance here short term. That's up here. You can see here we are very close to closing above that level, because this is when we exploded above this 50 moving average on the daily. We created new resistance up here, had a pullback. Right now we're trying to break that again. That's at 1.1550, right over here, 1.15, yeah, give or take. It's not it's a 1.1604. So this line, it's a 1.1640, and I think if we can close above this level up here again, I think this is gonna go towards the top up here, towards the resistance, all the way up here, because you can see here that this move managed to get above these highs up here, so you create a higher high, and we are creating higher lows as well. So it is looking bullish. It's just a matter of time, when do you get to the resistance, because right now the first thing we have to do is inside this bigger triangle is to get to the resistance, then eventually break the resistance, and then we're gonna pump big time. But right now we're not yet there, but we are doing very nice moves towards the upside. This is daily, so it's kind of going slow. It's technically 4 days in green. That's nice, but it's kind of not doing anything. And to be honest with you, not a lot of altcoins are right now doing anything. Everything is like +1, +2% up, down, stuff like that. Like really nothing. Everything's kind of going sideways, just waiting. I think there's still Bitcoin season is going on. I don't think 60k is the point at which the alts are gonna boom. I think around 80k Bitcoin, alts might actually start going crazy. But right now it's just kind of slowly moving upwards. You're gonna try to break this 1.60 line up here, so we get a higher high up here, right? Higher high. We want to do that. So even if it's pulled back, it's fine, as long as we get a higher high up here eventually. And the next move, the resistance or next target should be right now something like 15% up. If it goes today, tomorrow it might be a little bit less, and so forth, but it's around between 10 and 50% towards the upside. That's what I'm looking at right now up here, 10-15% to move towards the upside, after we break this level up here. After we break this level, 10-50% to the upside. But even if we break this level, it doesn't mean that we're gonna go straight up to the upside. It just shows a little bit more bullishness. So technically speaking, this can just go like slowly, like a crab towards the upside. So this can take, like, what's that, yeah, like a week or 2 weeks or something like that. Still, crab market. So I understand it's very frustrating. I understand that the altcoins are not doing that much, but what you're gonna do? Nothing really seriously bad on the chart. It's actually if nothing else, it does look a little bit more bullish than yesterday, because another green candle is another green candle. but you know, eventually, you know, slowly it's gonna climb. You know, it needs to get above these certain resistances, and once, you know, it's above certain thresholds, you know, and gets exactly above the thing it needs to be above, and the chains are released from the XRP, I think it might actually, you know, blow off. Also, I saw right now that the decision on the SEC might be on the 12th, if I'm not mistaken. Something's gonna happen on the 12th or something like that with the SEC, so you know, that might be the day. But that's 12th November, it's up all the way up here, you know, so maybe it's gonna go like sideways until 20th November, so 3 weeks. I don't know, but we are watching it every single day, so do subscribe on the channel to catch the XRP video tomorrow as well. Hit the like button on the way out, and check out the Patreon link down below if you want to see more altcoins in the daily altcoins video every single day, man. See you around, guys. Bye bye.